Who's this? Who's this? This is Beefy Dog. It's Halloween. We're at the park, everyone. Hey. Happy Halloween. I hope you're efficiently Come on. Here we go. Good girl. Good girl. We're good girl. Good girl. You peed on it. So, I would like to take this opportunity to give a shout out to some of my favorite YouTubers. If you like watching other dogs, check out the Pity and Kitty Committee. If you like getting fit or staying fit, check out Learning English Pro. These are YouTube live streams, my favorite YouTube live streamers. We got Pity and Kitty Committee. We got Learning English Pro. If you would like good conversation and socialization, check out Let's Keep It Real, 1963. Michael just being Michael. And check out Gravity Core Fitness, the live stream. If you want to get fit or stay fit, they'll help you. So I'm stabworthy. This is Beefy Dog. She wants to sniff that. This is Beefy Dog. It's Halloween. I hope you're scared. Hope you're all frightened to death. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. You did it. This is Beefy Dog. I'm stabworthy. It's Halloween. You know, we're here. We out here. Hey everyone. What kind of dog is this? Right now she's excited dog. Excited dog. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. So if you're in the room, just give us a shout down there in the chat box. I'm raising my voice because the wind just picked up. Give us a shout down there in the message box, comment section, chat room. I don't know. Oh, we got the stats. Hi, Stabworthy and Beefy Dog. Nice. Hey, what's up, stats? We got mask. I think that says mask. And they say, hi, where are you from? Hi. This is Beefy Dog. I'm Stabworthy. We're from New Jersey, USA. The southern part of New Jersey. And we want to know where you're from. That says tap the tap the thumbs up. That's what it says. It's a bit of a Massac. We're from New Jersey, in the USA. I'm from Japan. Sick. That's awesome. That's awesome. I'm so happy you're here from Japan. So happy to see you. That's so great. It's Halloween here. I don't know what you guys do in Japan if you have Halloween. Stat says I'm originally from the border of Niagara Falls. Cool. And currently in Gulf of Central Florida. Oh, okay. Niagara Falls is cool. I went there when I was, I'll say 12 years old. Haven't been back since. But I liked it. My family went there for vacation. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. You peed on it. Happy Halloween, said Stats. And yeah, Massac said they do have Halloween in Japan. That's awesome. Halloween's one of my favorite holidays. And could possibly be my favorite holiday of all time. Come on, Beefy Dog, keep going. Keep coming. Good girl, good girl. Hey guys, hit that thumbs up. Beefy Dog doesn't have thumbs, or she would have done it herself already. She would have hit the thumbs up already by now if she had thumbs. Massac said, oh, what a windy day. Yeah, it is. The wind, well, it hasn't been like this all day. Really, it just started kicking up now. It was quite nice earlier. It's nice being and dancing across on the border there in the honeymoon capital, Niagara Falls. But the snow and political stuff got these old people retired in Florida. Yeah, if I live to be old, I want to move to Florida. No, I lied. I'd rather go to California. Florida is scary. All the animals there want to kill you. Like panthers, snakes, gators. Not to mention like all those tropical diseases that the bugs have, like mosquitoes and stuff. Yeah, no thank you. I hope you're enjoying Florida though. Massac said, very vigorous dog. Yeah, she is. We haven't been out for a walk yet. This is our first walk today. It's like Gordon. I think Gordon said hi down below. Thank you very much, Gordon. Where are you from? What's going on? I'm Stabworthy, and this is Beefy Dog. Good girl. Good girl. Look at this cute dog right here. Look at this cutie. Oh, so that says Florida's been good. Well, I would hope so. Gordon says your dog looks like it's following a trail. Well, it's not really a trail. We're in a big parking lot. Hey, all you Halloweenies, what's your Halloween costume? Let us know. I will be dressed like a chicken. Good girl, good girl. You're gonna sniff that trash can. You're gonna sniff it. You're gonna sniff that one also, and that one too. You're gonna sniff these last two trash cans that are blue. You just walked on through. Okay, we're gonna turn around, Beefy Dog. Turn around. Good girl, good girl. Good girl, good girl. Here's a dog. Alright. I think that's better. Hi, Beefy Dog. Rusty said John 3:16. All right. TPKC said, "What's up, Worthy, Beefy Dog, and everyone in chat?" What's up, TPKC? I was just giving you a shout out like 10 minutes ago. Thanks for being with us here on Halloween. Do you have your costume all picked out? I'm going trick-or-treating with my nieces and nephews tonight. And I'm going to be dressed like a chicken. A rooster. A cock, if you will. Love you for that. Happy Halloween, says TPKC. Yeah, happy Halloween. Halloween was my favorite holiday for the longest time, but I don't know, maybe I'm getting too old. I don't really care about any holidays anymore. I have my peacock costume ready to go. Oh, we're both gonna be cocks. No plan, so I might just wear it to the grocery store. Well, do kids come trick-or-treating at your house? You could wear it for that, hopefully. We don't really get kids where I live. It's not really a residential neighborhood. It's on the side of a busy road with no sidewalks or anything. Ooh-wee, that wind be kicking up. Good girl, good girl. Come with us. Come with us this way. Good girl. So, after I take a walk I'm gonna do a shower and then put on my cock costume, my big white cock costume, and then I'm meeting up with my family to go tricking and treating. TPKC said, I get like 3 kids a year, so I don't think I'm gonna hand out candy. Maybe I'll go over and hang out with my nephews though. Yeah, if they're tricking and treating, just go with them. I want to know all about your Halloween costumes. Everybody, tell me. Tell me. Come this way. Yeah, good girl, good girl. Tricking and treating. Hell yeah. I'm gonna mostly be tricking. Free to trick and or treat, but I'm gonna be tricking. Dog, you're disgusting. That was mud. You're drinking mud. That's a mud puddle. Peacock printed dress that I'll wear with my peacock mask. And I made peacock feather fan that I can hold. Ah, that's awesome. That sounds really cool. If I was the type of person to wear dresses, I would wear a peacock printed dress. Sounds nice. Sounds fancy. These peacocks are fancy. They're like a fancy chicken. We have peacocks that live in New Jersey now. They're not from here natively, but somebody brought them here, and now we have our own wild population of peacocks in New Jersey. So that's fun. TBKC said that peacock dress is so fancy that she had to be right back. She had to leave. She had to leave for a minute. Good girl, Beefy Dog. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. This is Beefy Dog. I'm Stabworthy. Happy Halloween, everybody. Woo! I mean, ooh! Happy Halloween! Let us know down there in the chat where you're from. Oh, wait a minute. I can add my own stickers? Alright, here we go. Whoops. All right. Here we are. I got my Q&A going. It's just one Q. Let me see that A. Show me that A. I love when she's at the end of her leash and she lays down a little bit. Okay, Beefy Dog, come on. Come on this way. Good girl, good girl. Good girl. So we had Jordan, we had Stats, we had Masak, and Rusty, and the Pity and Kitty Committee. Thanks everyone. Thanks everyone for chatting. That's really awesome that you'll come in here and chat with us in the room. If you're just lurking, I guess that's all right. You can still hit the emoji buttons on the side. We'll allow that, but we would prefer like a little chat down there in the chat room. Just tell us what's up, where you're from. If you're a regular viewer, or if it's your first time. Beefy Dog, what's in the woods? What's in the woods? It's not for you. Come on this way. Beefy Dog, we're gonna go to the car and get some water. See if she's thirsty. We'll see if she's thirsty. Hey, we're back. Good girl. Good dog, good dog. Yeah, we'll go around. Oh, yikes. I left the window down. Whoops. All right. Ugh. Come on, Beefy Dog. We're going to get you some water. We're going to get you some water right now. Watch this. Watch this. I pour the water in, but she drinks it right from the bottle. She's so fucking cute. Oh my God. Look at this. Beefy Dog thirsty? Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Oh geez. I was squeezing the water bottle between my legs like this so I could open it, and like now it just looks like I fully hauled off and like whizzed all over myself. Look at this cute dog right here. Look at this cute dog. Good girl, good girl, good girl. Good girl. Beefy Dog, are you thirsty? You drink some more water? Or we keep walking? What the heck? Uh-oh. Oh, the child safety lock was on. That's why I couldn't get the window to move. All right, we're back. Okay, Beefy Dog. Beefy Dog, we're gonna keep walking. Yeah, that's you and me. We're gonna keep walking. I think it's just you and me. Nobody else is talking. All right. Hey there. Good girl. Good girl. Stay with me, Beefy Dog. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Stay with me. Stay with me, Beefy Dog. Good dog. He's Beefy Dog. They're not going to play with us. You're okay. Good girl. Good girl. Hey, we're back. The chat is not moving, so No. You can't have it. Beefy Dog, you can't have it. He already climbed up the tree. Beefy Dog. You can't have that squirrel. Good girl, good girl. All right, gang. I'm gonna try something new. We're gonna be back in a minute or two. All right, gang. We're back. We're all back. BKC is back. Thank you for coming back. I hope you're still here. If anybody's here, say something down below. Give us a chat box. Hit the little buttons on the side. Just do something to let me know you're here. Oh, she wants to sniff that trash can. Sniff that trash can. Oh, you peed on it. Good girl. Good girl. Oh, we got Depression Talk in the room. Hey, what's up, Rob from Depression Talk? Welcome. Happy Halloweens. Depression Talk, we were talking about our Halloween costumes. Let me know if you got one. If you got a Halloween costume, I want to know what it is. I hope it's Robin Hood. I'm sorry, that might be like a harmful stereotype, but I really want your costume to be Robin Hood. He said, God, no. Well, I hope I didn't offend anybody who's British. I'm mostly British, and by mostly I mean like 30%. It's like the highest percentage I have of any blood in me is British. But that's most Americans. Most Americans statistically are British. Somewhat. Like at least some partially British. Dr. Phil. Yo, TP Casey, that is like a hilarious suggestion, Dr. Phil. It doesn't take much. All you need is like a gray suit and trim the beard off, but keep the mustache. Rob's already like going bald. He's already got the beard. That would be so easy. That would be amazing. Be Dr. Phil. Beefy Dog. You gotta behave. There's gonna be lots of people on the streets tonight. You better behave. Does Beefy Dog have a costume? No. But when Beefy Dog's original owner handed her off to me, she also gave me like, you know, her stuff, like her doggy bed and stuff, and it came with like 3 different raincoats. And I put one of them on her actually last week for the first time, and she looked pretty sharp. She looked like some kind of like agent, like a CIA dog or something. I don't know. Come on, Beefy Dog. Yeah, we'll do it like this. In general, I'm not really a fan of like putting clothes on a dog. our family dog growing up, my mom put like a little sweater on him if she thought it was too cold outside, and he used to like sort of like jump backwards, like to try to jump out of his little shirt. I always felt so bad for him. Yeah, as soon as my mom put that little shirt on him, he would sort of like jump backwards and try to get out of it. All right, TPKC said BRB again. Oh, I think I really offended Rob. I'm sorry about my Robin Hood comment and the male pattern baldness. I'm sorry. Beefy Dog, good girl, good girl. Hey, thanks everyone for being here. If you're just joining us, I'm Stabworthy. This is Beefy Dog. Happy Halloween. Give us a thumbs up. Double tap the center of the screen to give us a thumbs up, everybody. You know, if a dog had thumbs, I'm sure she would have gave you a thumbs up. Don't be weird about it. Just give her a thumb up. Man, the wind is really picking up. Like as soon as I started walking, the wind picked up. It wasn't windy at all today. I hope it stays like this. Honestly, my costume is like a big cotton onesie. It's a big onesie, so I'm going to be pretty warm in it. I hope it cools off. I remember specifically growing up, like October 31st was always the day. It was always called October 31st. Like no matter what cool costume we had, it was like we had to put a jacket on over top of it. And even if all of October was mild, like it would inevitably, it was always cold by Halloween. So I always made sure that my costume like took that into account. Like I'm like, no, I'm not gonna be a surfer dude with like shirtless with shorts on, no shoes in October. I feel like if we were down south, the type of costume you could have and not be too cold. But then again, you couldn't really wear a mask because it gets too hot. I like being able to wear a mask on Halloween, for sure. Beefy Dog, good girl, good girl. You're doing so good today, Beefy Dog. You're doing really well. Alright, well, since nobody is saying anything, I'm going to be right back in less than 30 seconds. I'll be right back. Hey, we're live. I just burped, so I don't know if you could hear that or not. I had to send a message to my brother. My brother lives about an hour from here. He and his wife just had their first child earlier this year, so they're gonna bring him down for Halloween, and I'm pretty excited about that because that means I get to see my new nephew like twice within 1 week. Last time I saw him was Saturday. This has never happened where I get to see him twice in 1 week. Maybe he'll remember me this time. Oh, TPKC is back. Yeah, yay for nephew. I asked my sister-in-law Susie if the baby was gonna have like a real costume for Halloween, and I'm not sure if she answered me with a real answer. I don't remember. I'll keep you posted though, what all the costumes were. I know that my sister's kids, they picked out their costumes a month ago, I'm sure. But I told them to keep it a secret so I can be surprised. Okay, actually, I'm gonna message my brother again, so just give me like 10 to 15 seconds. Be right back. Talk amongst yourselves. I'll give you a topic. Rhode Island is not a road. I discussed that. Okay, we're in. We're back. So, yeah, Rhode Island. It's not a road or an island. Did we figure it out? Did anybody figure it out? I hope we got to the bottom of this issue. I have been to Rhode Island. When I was like in my mid-20s, I had this girlfriend over the summer, and she had to like move back up to Rhode Island for school at the end of the summer. And I remember we got to Rhode Island and it was like we were already there. Like Rhode Island is so small, like no matter where you have to go, like as soon as you cross the border, you're in whatever town you need to be in. I think it's just the one town of Providence. I remember also not really enjoying myself in Providence just because there was like, well, first of all, it was only white people. I hate that. And second of all, it was like just like too clean. And there was like trash cans on every corner, and so there was no trash on the streets. And I didn't like that either. I did not like that. I like a city to be like well lived in and dirty and full of people, not just white people either. Full of all kinds of different people. That's what cities are for. For like lots of people to come together. Like a beehive, you know? A city is like a beehive. People say that animals don't live in cities, but they do live in large groups. Especially like insects. Like tons and tons of ants in one ant colony, or you know, a beehive, like I said. Oh yeah. Well, everybody, it's been a mile. We're gonna get the dog some more water and then decide if we're gonna keep going or not. Beefy Dog, water. Do you want some water? Some water to drink? Good girl. Go girl, stay with me. Ooh, I accidentally, like, clipped her tail in the door this morning and the house. I felt really bad for her. It was just the tip. It was just the tip of her tail caught in a sliding door. And I slammed it. I just slammed it behind me, and usually she will run in. She'll run in ahead of me, but she was like still behind me, and I slammed her tail in the door, and I felt so bad. Like I had to like open the door for her to get uncaught, but like she's okay. She's okay. She was like wagging her tail immediately, and like she's not upset if I grab it or anything. Like she's not hurt. She's a good dog. All right, let's see if Beefy Dog wants some more water. Come on. Where are you? Here you are. Here's Beefy Dog. No, Beefy Dog. Good girl. Drink that water. Good girl. What do we got? It's been 47 minutes. All right, that's not too bad. Nobody's here talking to me, but that's okay too. We got Beefy Dog in the corner. Look at this cute girl. Look at this cute girl right here. Beefy Dog. Talking to you, Beefy Dog. Good girl. Good girl. Oh, you stepped right in it, didn't you? All right. All right, let's walk around a little bit more. Okay. Okay. Yeah, because I said the word walk. You want to walk some more? Yeah. Yeah, let's walk a little bit longer. I agree. Let's do maybe like 10 more minutes. Oh. Ooh, speaking of my niece and nephew, they're going to be out of school pretty soon. Be getting off the school bus any minute, I think. Actually, I don't know what time it is. We got 3:15. Yeah. Yeah, the older one is in 7th grade. She'll be getting off the school bus any minute. Then be about an hour before the younger ones come home. They're in 5th grade. They're twins. Okay, hey, we're live. It says we're live. I believe we are. I believe it. What's up? We'll let Beefy Dog hang out in the woods for a little bit. Yeah, okay. She's already posted up right here. Look at this. Aww. Good girl, good girl. Good girl, good girl, good girl. Beefy Dog, come here. Come here. Thank you. Thank you, good girl. Hey now. So, I do have an official Q&A. It's not technically a question. It just says, tell us what's your Halloween costume. It's more of a demand, really, than a question. But the sentiment remains the same. I would like to know what your Halloween costume is. I'm into that sort of thing. Really gets me going. I'm going to be a chicken this year. Good girl, Beefy Dog. You peed on it. Good girl. Yes, exactly. Good girl. Super Mom. It's been so long. Super Mom, we missed you. Hey, happy Halloween. She said, hi, stabworthy and Beefy Dog. Oh yeah, Supermom coming in with all the emojis, and she said, yeah, it has been a while. You didn't miss too much, except my poops were blue for a week. What else? She bit a dog on the face last Monday, about 4 or 5 days ago. She bit a dog on the face. He was okay. There was no blood or anything. What? Oh yeah, she also was like throwing up on Sunday. Any plans for Halloween? Yes, plans for Halloween. My brother and his wife and their 7-month-old baby are gonna come down and trick or treat with me, and then my sister and her husband and their 3 kids, who are 12 and 10. The 10-year-olds are, there's 2 10-year-olds, they're twins. And yeah, we're meeting up in about 2 hours. I'm really excited. Hour and a half, we're gonna meet up. I'm really excited to see everybody's Halloween costumes. I have no idea what they're gonna be. I have a chicken costume this year, a big white cock, big white chicken costume, a rooster. Supermom, how many kids do you have? Tell us what their Halloween costumes are going to be. I'm all about it. As you can see, that's my Q&A for today. Is not even a question. It just says, tell us what's your Halloween costume. It's not even a question. It's a requirement. One teenager that's a deer hunter, she said. Okay. Where are you from again? Like, you don't have to tell me what city. I just mean, like, what general area. I live in New Jersey. Wait, are you Canadian? Supermom? I pinned your message, Supermom. Thanks so much for being here. Yeah, I live in southern New Jersey. On the Cape of New Jersey. Oh, Michigan. Okay. Deer hunter is starting to make sense now. Michigan. I'm I'm gonna guess right now that my 10-year-old nephew is gonna be like some sort of anime character. I'm gonna guess right now that his twin sister is gonna be like a princess or a fairy from some movie or TV show. The older one, I really am not sure about. But yeah, that's my guess. Anime character for the boy, and some sort of like princess or fairy for the girl, for the twins. Always cold here on Halloween. Yeah, I was just talking about that before you got here, about how like every year, no matter how like mild the month of October was, like it would always be cold on Halloween, like too cold just for a Halloween costume, and you had to put a jacket over top of it. But if you're smart, you incorporated the jacket into the costume itself. That's really the way to go when it's cold on Halloween. Pick a costume that has like a jacket. Like deer hunter. Perfect. Deer hunter, perfect example. Ooh, they usually get snow for Halloween. All right. I remember trick-or-treating once with snow, at least once. Some kind of like hail or freezing rain. Snow at least once though. But that was when I was a kid. As I've gotten older, I've noticed that like Halloween, I've noticed that like October is not a cold month like it was when I was a child, but still it would always be cold enough by the end of Halloween. By the end of the month, it would always be cold enough for Halloween. But as I grew older, October was warmer and warmer every year. I remember when I was in like second grade, my teacher was telling us about how he had a white Christmas every single year when he was a kid, and then just one year it just stopped. Just happened to be a year without snow on the ground. It just stopped. But I thought that was pretty amazing that New Jersey had a white Christmas, like no matter what, every year when he was growing up. Same here. Usually snow pants. It sucks. Says Super Mom. We get lucky when we don't get snow on Christmas sometimes. Makes you feel lucky to have snow. I used to love snow when I was a kid because it was a day off from school. But then I hurt myself too many times during doing winter sports, to where like winter sports are not really fun anymore, and snow is not really fun anymore. And it's nice. It's pretty for about 5 minutes. I feel when it snows, I think it's pretty for about 5 minutes, and then after that, I hate it. Yeah, it's pretty, but that only lasts for 5 minutes. It gets dirty. The snow gets dirty. And then, like, nobody knows how to drive around here in the snow. That's really the worst part. That you can't, it looks nice for a little bit, like I said. And that's really the only thing I like about snow. It's hard to walk around in it. You're gonna slip and fall. It's hard to drive in it. You're gonna slip and crash. The brakes don't work as good. Nobody knows what the F they're doing. And I usually end up doing something stupid and breaking a wrist. The first time I ever got a concussion, that I know about, was when I tried snowboarding. I went on a 3-day like a ski trip with my dad and my brother and my sister, and I fell really hard on this. The first day I tried skiing, which I knew how to ski, but the second day I did snowboarding for the first time, and I fell really hard, and I broke my arm and I cracked my head. I had a concussion, but we didn't know it yet because that was only day 2 of the 3-day trip. And then on day 3, I wanted to do ski blading, which is like, it's like you have a tiny little snowboard on each foot instead of like long skis. They're like little short skis, and they're rounded. The tip, they're round in the front and back. So I did that with a broken arm and with a concussion. And then we came home. After the 3rd day we came home, I was still really hurt. We went to the hospital, and they told me I was effed. Supermom said, geez, oh my goodness, I couldn't do any of those sports. And hate driving in snow. And don't know why I live in a cold state. And snow days are fun. Thank you, Supermom, for participating and talking to me when nobody else will. Oh, Supermom. Supermom says you're welcome. Aww. What does she see? There's some squirrels in the woods, I believe. All right, folks. We're going to pack it up. Yeah, Beefy Dog. We're going to pack it up. I'm going to get ready for Halloween. It's 3:30. We've been at this for about an hour. Thanks for coming, everybody who came. Thanks for participating. Happy Halloween. Thank you, Supermom. Love having you here. Appreciate you. Beefy Dog. Come say goodbye. Over here. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl.